Hey everyone, this is Jasil, and for anyone who's wondering how Brooke and I officially met, this is our love story. And chapter 1 is Sliding in the DMs. A.
Juice box. Junkie juice box. Mother lover, you gon' love this. Graduated from a rebel to a revolutionary in my area, they love this. I'm a wreck it like I'm revving the engine. Heaven's ascension, every dimension, give me attention. Look at my soul, look at my heart, look at my hope. Got the world on my back, but I carry it though. Tell him God got my hand, I ain't letting it go. I came from the side of the ocean. Swim with the best of them, I can't deny I was chosen. Yeah, it's the Miggity Mac, milking the mic. I don't think I'm giving it back. Living unlimited winnings, that's a limited fact. I'm mastered this, ain't no coming after this. Resurrected from the dead like Lazarus.
I just gotta go off on it. I just know to put the sauce on it. I don't care about the cost on it. I just gotta get lost on it. I'm just trying to break loose. I'm about to light the fuse. I just need me a cup. I'ma pour me the juice. I got the juice now. I got the juice now. I got the juice now. I got the juice. I got the juice now. I got the juice now. I got the juice now. I got the juice.
Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome it. Let me take a moment, introduce you to some better men. A veteran like Letterman, but still next way. Never see me off air, cause you know my best days are ahead of me. The editing and pedigree.
Well, hey everyone, my name is Jasil Fernandez. I am from let's start again. Sorry. Okay. Hey everyone, my name is Jasil Fernandez. I am from Dominican Republic originally, but I live here in Greenville, South Carolina.
Are you ready? That's the one I'm gonna use. Yep.
Yeah, so the way I've met my beautiful fiance is a little bit of a long story, but we'll try to keep it short. So it ended up being where your boy was just struggling relationship-wise. Just wasn't working out, just deep in prayer consistently, and the Lord was like, nope. Doors kept closing behind the scenes, just of like how it happened. And it'll be cool when people ask us like, hey, how'd you guys meet? And be like, give me a second. Pulls up the entire video. But I happened to just end up being in Instagram and seeing her profile. I think she just showed up in my suggested page, so I had followed her a while back. One day she posted this story about like this t-shirt that she had with the Crate t-shirt, which I really like, Christian rap, and I commented on it, DM'd her, but I didn't notice that she replied back. Just saw that she had the little heart emoji on it, so I didn't decide to message her back or open the message. Fast forward 2 to 3 months later, that's when she posted something else at the end of the year, which I then commented, and that just led to a beautiful conversation. We both just had so many different things that were similar in each other's lives, and yeah, that just started the love.
Are you gonna say anything? You gonna speak? I didn't break it yet.
Well, everyone, we just wanted to humbly just say thank you for all of those that have made this day very special to the both of us, those that supported, that helped out this morning. Thank you for my beloved over here for being patient with me, because this was the worst kept secret in all of 2023. Oh my gosh, it wasn't even, the asking wasn't stressful. It was just keeping this a secret from her. I just wanted to go up to her and be like, yeah, I was doing this week. So it's just good to see all the supporting, all the family join us. So from the bottom of my heart, I'm just thankful for each and one of you who made the effort to come out today and have been a crucial part of our lives up to this point. We're very excited for what's to come. I won't say much because I outpour my heart when I propose. That video's coming soon, so we'll leave it from when it comes out. But if Brooke wants to say anything, she can now as well.
So my story of how we met is he slid in the DMs one day. I don't even remember him following me on Instagram, but I do remember when he first messaged me. We had a message exchange in October and then in November and then the last one in December, which we finally kept a conversation going. And it flowed immediately. Not too long after that, he scheduled a phone call date. And then we went on our first date to Chestnut Coffee House.
Step back and feel it. Say it slow so you know the meaning. What's it for if it comes so easy? Never know what I want, know what I want. Losing focus, hoping you don't notice. Losing focus, or can we let it go? Falling, falling, slow. We're coming up. We're coming up. Falling, falling slow. And we're coming up. We're coming up.
Is it recording? Check, check. Check, check. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
That was
Ma. Tortitos pizza rolls.
The camera's like,
Okay, you're the one who said that you wanted to do this quick.
Okay, and action. So story time. This is the story of how our love story started. And you've seen a little bit about how we started talking, how we got to know each other, but what you don't know is what occurred in our first date. So me being a love guru over here, I planned an incredible first date. I planned to go to a coffee shop, have a nice coffee with her, and then have a fun time at Topgolf. But what ended up happening is I was day of waiting for the first date, cleaning my car, and I get a text from this lovely lady telling me that she had to send her mother's carpet cleaner back and that she wasn't able to meet for the second part of the date, which was Topgolf. To my demise, I was just heartbroken. But no, I was like, okay, makes sense. She probably didn't want to hang out too long. I later find out that that was a lie.
No. It wasn't a lie. I just didn't do it that day. I did it the next day. I just didn't want to be stuck with you if you were weird for 3 hours.
So it wasn't a lie. It was just somewhat of a lie.
It was it was just what do you call it? What do you call it? Like when it's it's like a policy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like a an insurance policy. An insurance policy, yes.
Oh, okay.
In case, you were one of these weirdo online guys that have been in my DMs.
That makes sense. You know what ended up happening? We came here and we lasted like almost 2 hours talking. And halfway through the day, I was like, don't you have to go take your mom's carpet clean? And she's like, oh, yeah, I should probably go. So
Well, you weren't weird. You didn't end up being weird, so.
I did it. And then I made her wait 3 hours after the date. And then I texted her 3 hours later. I was like, hey, I had a good time. And then she was like,
I was a little nervous because I was like, oh my God, he hates me. But then you didn't, so.
yeah. And then she was like, when are you free next? And how about this girl's like, hey, I'm free tomorrow. I was like, girl, we just had a date today. You want to chill tomorrow? And that's how I knew. At that moment, close up, very close up right here. At that moment, I knew.
wait.
At that moment, I knew that she was going to be my wife. And that I had her whipped.
That was simping hard.
Bobby Nolan Productions.
Everyone, welcome to this beautiful celebration of the engagement between Brooke and Jazz. Can we put your hands together, please, for them? We are very grateful to God for this blessing. I am Pastor Felix Fernandez, Yaceo's father. I love you. Brooke, I love you so much too. When my son spoke to me about he was praying for his future girlfriend, I told him, for me, the most important thing is if you can have a relationship with somebody who loves God. And when I met Brooke, my expectations were exceeds because she not only loves God, but she has a very near relationship with the Holy Spirit.
So meeting her, like I kid you not, I had a list of things that I was praying for. There's things that this girl carries that are outside of my list that I didn't even know that I needed. So realizing over the couple of months, it was just a pivotal moment that I said, Lord, this is the person you have for me. I have confirmation in my spirit. I understand that. I have confirmation from all types of people, friends, families. So it was just a matter of like, oh, I need to take a step of faith and do it, because I know that something fruitful is going to come out of it. I can go first. I mean, I think that a hope and a goal is, number one, to be a supportive foundation for each other and a good system that kind of just pushes each other to do better, be better every single day, and really seek out the Lord in every way that we can possibly in terms of our personal relationship. And after that, really just be a support system to those around us. I think that me being in ministry and that being a pivotal part of my life, I'm excited to see how she integrates more and more into our church, into our language. It already moves me today to see how she has done it. I'm excited for the day that we can just walk around in the street and us see like a weird person and us be able to talk in Spanish and roast the person. We haven't reached that yet. We have to wait till the person leaves. So I'm like, yo, did you see that person? She's like, yeah. And then we start a conversation, but there's gonna be a day where that will need to happen. And I could just be like in Spanish, yo, that person weird. And I'm really looking forward to that.
How do you say that in Spanish?
I don't know. Te ves raro.
Say weird.
¿Cómo se dice weird? Back to you.
I think, honestly, at least to start off, like, I'm just excited to, like, hang out all the time. I know we literally do anyways, but just to, like, never have to leave and go home. Plus, I just know that how servant-hearted you are, and that's literally what I prayed for, and I'm just so excited to, like, serve and help and love other people. Because you're so good at it, and I feel like I'm kind of good at it sometimes. So, like,
always.
like, it's gonna be so fun. Words. I'm just super excited. Oh.
If I didn't do it now, I was gonna cry. So Giselle already made me cry once this morning, so I'm gonna do it now so I can cry in peace over there in the corner. You what? Oh no, not a bad way. He showed me the ring and I immediately started crying. You know, to know Brooke and Giselle is just to love them completely. If you've known either one of them for any long amount of time or even a short amount of time, they put their whole heart and soul into everything that they do. They give passion, they give love, they give respect and joy and everything to everybody. And to see how wonderful it is reciprocated, because that is something that's so easily taken advantage of. And I know that y'all both have been taken advantage of with like how much love and respect and everything that you give to people. So to see how much you love each other and just to see like when you look at each other, how much you admire each other. You know, when I sent Giselle this text this morning, I had texted him, I was like, Giselle, today is the day. This is something that you both have waited for the longest time. I am so thankful for you being the godly man that you are for Brooke. You know, Brooke and I have been through so much. So much. And so to see her loved the way that you love her and the way that she is just at peace and just calm and just who she is normally, it makes my heart so happy. All of this to say, the Lord is so good and the Lord is so faithful when you wait and when you don't just take what the world has given you And it makes me literally want to cry because this is exactly what was supposed to happen. Because both of you guys did not decide, you know what, this is the first thing that came to me, so I'll settle, and this is what I'll take. So I'm really thankful for you guys, and just the Holy Spirit's incredible, and I think that you two coming together and y'all's relationship is going to speak to not just to marriages that are here, but to single people who are searching for something like you guys have. We love you guys.
How you know it was the Lord is just there was a whole nother family, a whole nother set of friends sitting here saying the same exact prayer. And to see those things come together and just see how happy y'all are. And, you know, we're just really happy for y'all. And, you know, like, these are the nights we pray for.
I'm just so proud of you guys. You guys have been through a lot and love each other and respect each other. And I know that it'll just get stronger and deeper as you go.
I'm just so excited to see them grow up and have a family together. And we're just so happy for you two. Our whole family, Brooke, we love you.
And I just cannot wait to see where the Lord takes y'all in this new season. I know that y'all have great potential and y'all have great things to look forward to, and He can use you in many, many ways. Yeah, I'm just super excited to see where that goes. I love y'all both. Thank y'all.
But yeah, right after that DM, we had beautiful months together, many different memories. And then there came the time where I wanted to take that next step. I knew she was the one. So this is where the planning came in. If you don't know Brooke, she has a criminology degree. So it was very difficult to do some planning when we both work from home. We're with each other a lot of the time, and this girl can read anybody like this. So I got a lot of help from her best friend Jessie, her friends Cassandra, Christina, and just a whole lot of family members just to help out. Got some ideas from Pinterest that I knew that would just captivate her in the moment. So I printed 100 pictures from the past 10 months in which we were dating, put them up on the tree where we usually went for picnics. That ended up being the place where we first met too. So put those pictures in the tree, had some little wire that had lights on it, put a nice little blanket with some pillows, and I got her friends to convince her to come for a book study at the coffee shop where we met that same day. She ended up coming. She had no clue, which to my ability or to my, thinking, I think she did have a clue. But the important part is that she got there. I had written her a handwritten letter just telling her about, hey, today's the day. Brought her dress, and once she read that letter, they walked her down to the tree where we usually have lots of picnics with her eyes closed. And the first thing she said was, oh my gosh, it's so bright, because it was really bright outside and she had her eyes closed for like 2 whole minutes. So, and yeah, I asked the question, we had a very emotional moment, and that was one of the, if not the best day of my life.
Oh, that's a good question. Oh gosh. I feel like we're not old, but like we're older than like most of our friends getting married. So I feel like once we told each other that we loved each other, I feel like I knew then that that's where this was headed. So it was pretty much on the table since day one, because we both told each other that we were dating with purpose for marriage and that we wanted to do what the Lord wanted us to do, and ultimately that was be with each other.
still here.
Always on my mind.
She just having somebody in the background like, oh, there's the doggo. You know, you being in the back like makes this very difficult. Oh, you just wait. You know how so many takes. Oh my gosh.
But you know, some of my friends would be upset if I did that.
I really like these.
I do too. I feel like I could do some real ASMR work with this.
I think love is very different for many different people. I think love needs to be unconditional, regardless of the good, the bad. I think love is a decision with a lot of people. I think it's a daily decision to provide love for someone, regardless of how you feel in the moment, regardless of maybe what you're going through.
I feel like there's the love that you learn through, and then there's the love that you've come to. Because learning how to love is very different than being in the midst of unconditional love, which is it's just knowing someone completely and fully, and knowing all of their flaws and the great things, the bad things, and still not wavering in your unconditional love for them.
To be considerate of their feelings. I think love is genuinely caring for somebody and going the extra mile for them and understanding how they want to be loved. I think that maybe we might love somebody, but maybe they might have a different love language, and it's really understanding how that person wants to be reciprocated in that form. I think that's how I would quickly, in a short way, describe love.
She's texting you, definitely.
Man, you're getting some deep questions, baby. Bobby, you should have sent us the list and we could have thought about it. So, just so you know, you guys know, also, she's 1 year older than me. I am engaged to we call I'll just stop here, okay.
Hey.
So.
Oh, wait, I like that.
Wait, sorry. I know it's not you.
Were you around for that meme, you baby?
When was that,
80?
Isn't that when you were, That Stanley Cup company has just gone out of business. This is creating a worldwide just pandemic of series of events. I have here next to me my dear girlfriend who has been freaking out the entire day. Cut. You know how hard it is to like remember and train your brain? Fiance.
I'm just so glad you guys are all here with us. I'm literally like completely overwhelmed by everyone who has helped and made this absolutely beautiful. And we just have the best support system, and I love every one of you so much. And I'm so glad you guys are here.
Drop that down one time.
Silly girl.
Alrighty. God bless you guys. Take care. Have a blessed evening.
Now, these are our real thoughts about Bobby. Okay, you have to understand.
He's literally the coolest person ever.
He's so cool.
But we never say that to his face. We can't hype his ego up too much.
We are secretly threatened right now. He's looking at us. He won't listen to it.
He's gonna listen to every second of this.
Oh my goodness. Now, Chance is amazing. Becca, amazing. Bobby, however, questionable. JK, watch this. Watch this film. Send it to your cousin, your neighbor, male person.
Oh.
The person who washes your car. Send them this film.
I don't know.
They will benefit from it.
Probably.
Bye.